All right, animals. We got animals. Finally. Oh, our elk, our moose. All right, so this is Bow Lake, and we've actually pulled off on the side of the road, and it is freezing out here. But look, way up there, if you can see that enormous glacier. That's ridiculous. Oh my, like that's a glacier. Does anybody see my glacier? I feel like we started a long time ago, but here we are.
This is what we wanted to do all along.
This is the stuff right here, isn't it?
Yeah. Awesome. You cannot duplicate this.
No, you can't. You can't make this up, man.
No, that's just killer.
Look at
I thought it was gonna be soft. No, this is hard.
No, it's packed. So there is surprisingly a lot of traffic on this road in bursts, but we've stopped for lunch. And I tell you what, the view is absolutely amazing. There are plenty of ways to travel, but I'm telling you, you don't get this experience without RV traveling. It's just, oh, it's so fun. I can't believe we're here. This is crazy. I can't believe we're actually doing this. So realistically, we're driving up the ICEFIELDS Parkway, and I know that I'm doing a horrible job at documenting this because it's just awestruck everywhere you look. It is humbling.
I'm posting pictures on Instagram and Facebook, and I have no idea how to describe this.
Yeah.
And I know that you guys are seeing the pictures and you're like, wow, is this real?
Oh, it's real.
We don't even know that it's real.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a magazine.
So I will tell you one thing though, we are living life.
Yes.
I mean, I really feel like we are doing something.
Yes, absolutely right. This is like, so come do it.
Or follow us.
Or yeah, just subscribe here and you can do it with us. All right, let's go. It's cold. So if you got the milepost and you're traveling along 16 or any of the highways in British Columbia, Canada, up to Alaska, you can find yourself and find out where all these turnouts are. We just stopped for lunch at this rest area. We're in between MCBRIDE and Prince George, and this is just a little rest area that we looked up on the milepost. It's got free Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere. And it says, the sign over here says, please limit your stay to 8 hours. So you can actually crash here for a few hours if you needed to take a nap in your RV or something like that. But without the mileposts, we could have turned around probably somewhere and came back to it, but man, we would have zoomed right past this thing if we didn't know that it was coming up. So that's another win for the milepost.
Alaskan Highway.
For the Alaskan Highway. It feels like we started a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, 3 weeks ago.
Here we are finally at mile 0, and we're going to enter the Alaskan Highway towards the Great White North.
But first we have to put a sticker on. So where do you think we should put it, honey?
Well, we got to put it on the sign. Do we recognize any stickers?
All right.
Well, we did find RV with Tito, and there's KYD. We'll just, no, we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We love KYD.
Who
It's
else
really
did
hard.
you
You
find?
gotta find a great place to put the RV with Tito.
Yeah, Traveling Robert was just here a few days ago, a week ago.
There we go. home on the hitch, baby. Forever and ever.
During the winter, when the wind's blowing and nobody's here,
The
HOH will still be represented.
Right. So we have noticed, as we've gotten farther north, an increase in mosquitoes, but they've been pretty nasty here, and we're at Dawson Creek, British Columbia. But the good news is probably pretty soon, once we get further up into Alaska, they'll just be too big to fit in the cracks in the slide out, so we won't have to worry about too much.
The lady at the grocery store said that they mosquitoes were the size of birds.
Yeah. So we're not looking forward to that. Mel's been getting eaten up at night. We've had a handful in here at night. So what we're gonna do, what Mel found for us or came up with, is tonight to sleep like a pretty princess in my little mosquito net king size bed hut.
You can make fun of me all you want, but when you find out that this is genius, then the world's know who's
Yeah, we'll see. See, it hooks up there and drapes over the bed to keep the Mr. Skeeters out. So I'm gonna be like the princess and the pea. Well, we'll see in the morning if we have any new skeeter bites and who's right and who's wrong.
We'll see.
Pretty much. So you definitely have to pay attention all the time, because I'm just over there putting up the freshwater hose because we're leaving to head out on the Alaska highway this morning. And there you go. These guys are just kind of hanging out, man. They don't care too much about me. They're eating some of that good green grass. So I didn't see any mosquitoes last night. I don't know if the bug net worked or not, but I didn't see any mosquitoes in the RV anyway.
We'll have to ask Barb and Ken if they had
mosquitoes in their RV, or we'll have to continue to test and let you know. We did sleep in the little tent last night. It's okay. It restricted the airflow just a little bit. I was kind of warm, but it wasn't too bad.
No, it was well worth not being bitten.
Right. I don't know if we would have been bitten anyway.
Well, we'll see.
Anyway.
We still have a long way to go.
We got a long way to go.
And a lot bigger mosquitoes.
A lot bigger mosquitoes to see. So we're leaving Dawson Creek. We stayed at Tubby's RV Park and car wash. They got a wash for your rig, I guess. If you're coming back this way, you can kind of clean everything up. But I was surprised at how much stuff was actually in Dawson Creek. It's like a big town. Yeah, you can get everything you want here.
Right.
Pet food, hardware, people food, Walmart, the A&W. We went to the A&W, it was good. But we're heading out on the Alaskan Highway today. We're leaving Dawson Creek and we're gonna be boondocking for the next 4 or 5 nights. 2 of those are gonna be at Liard River Hot Springs, and I'm really looking forward to that. So it's gonna be
So join us as we depart from Mile 0.
Here we go. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Alaska. Hashtag go Alaska.
Okay, there's One Kidney Ken and Pacemaker Barb over there finishing up.
So you can follow us all on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yeah.
They're on Facebook, we're on Facebook, and we are on Instagram. So check that out.
Make sure you subscribe and follow. All right, well, it looks like this is going to be home for the night. So this giant gravel pull-off on the Alaska Highway is where we're just going to hang out for the night. You know, I got this external, the auxiliary tank in the bed of my truck. I got distracted and left the fuel pump on after it had gotten full, just for a few minutes, but enough for it to overfill diesel, of course, while we were going down the highway, and now it's all over everything. And like $5.50 a gallon. Shucks. So also what's good about this spot is I've got 4 bars of LTE service, so that's a plus. There's some trash out here, which is unfortunate. But try to stay away from the edge here. It looks pretty clean out here in this area, but always freaks me out pulling into gravel areas like this, because it's just You never know when there's going to be a screw or a nail or something like that. So we'll keep our fingers crossed and hopefully there'll be none of that. It's not sketchy at all.
Not at all.
No, this is going to be awesome. This
It's boondocking.
will be boondocking. And then there might be some bar.
We were driving our camper on a riverbed.
That's true.
It's very bumpy.
Yeah, but we're taking our time.
Lots of rocks.
Lots of
So
rocks.
it is packed.
But it's been worn. It's very worn down.
Yes,
It's
that is okay. But you know, I'll just be happy when we stop. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely freaking amazing.
This is boondocking with a capital B right here. Wow. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this, so. Skipping rocks.
Throwing rocks.
No skipping. Honey's like, I don't like this grass.
This is not my idea.
I don't like this grass.
How about I pick you
Please, Mama, pick me up, because,
Oh,
oh my goodness, check this out. We got lithium, we got good friends here, we got power, heat, water,
groceries.
groceries, and this. Are you kidding me? Doesn't get much better than this. This was worth the drive. And we've boondocked and stayed in Walmart parking lots and Cracker Barrels and rest areas before, but this is like the first time we've ever done anything like this. But this is like down a road, out on the riverbed. You know, it's so we've never done anything like this. Really cool. So hopefully we're gonna have what's a really peaceful night's sleep here tonight. We're gonna head out tomorrow and I think stop down the road and see if we can try what's touted to be one of the world's best cinnamon rolls. And then it's on to Liard River Hot Springs for next week, and I can't wait for
Ready
that.
for a dip in the hot springs.
So let's go to bed and join us tomorrow. We'll see what we can find, maybe for a cinnamon roll.
Well,
Oh.
you want yours warm now?
Oh, I want it warm.
All four warm.
Warm it up. I hear that's the best. It better be the best. We're not going to Alaska. We just drove up here for this. Okay.
This is wild.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know, we'll give it a shot. It doesn't look that good, really.
Oh my gosh, it's
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That's huge.
And that is what we're talking about.
Homemade.
Yummy.